Tiffany Morgan, called me and she's like, hey, have you auditioned for Teen Wolf? I mean, Susan had gone in. Susan
Wow.
Walters had gone
Susan
in. Tiffany had
Walters.
gone in. They were looking for the antithesis of this as I, circle my face.
As
And I
I
said,
roll my eyes.
yeah, I was like, no, I don't know anything about it. And she's like, you look just like the kid. You
Yeah.
do look just like the kid. And
Yeah.
I looked him up and I was like, holy, he could be my kid.
You literally could be your kid. I
Literally.
mean, you would
Yeah.
be a little young to have that kid, but you could totally have had that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I called Robbie while I was out there and they were, looking in Atlanta, got in out in Los Angeles, got a call back, never thinking anything would happen. And then I got a call. It must have been 2 weeks later. And this is a true story. They were like, well, you're not the first choice, but the other girls that were approached, they don't want to go to Atlanta to work.
Mm.
And I was like, well, I'll go to Atlanta to work. Oh, don't worry about it. They just want you for 3 episodes. They're probably just going to write the parents out, kind of like Vampire Diaries
Mm.
style. And I was like, I would be happy to. And so that's how it started for me. And then
Wow.
3 episodes turned into, season 2, where Jeff opened up the parents to to the whole world. And here we are 100 episodes later. I don't know if you remember, but Jeff was asked during that reunion, what about what could possibly be next for Teen Wolf? And he was like, well, other avenues have been gone down and it is being looked at. And so there was like this tiny little nugget of possibility.
You had that feeling back then.
No, I heard him say it. If we go back, if we go back to the videotape, so to speak,
Yeah.
he was saying that, there was something that was swirling back then 2 years ago. And I
I
don't know
just
if,
took that as words. I didn't even take that seriously. So
I
you had
mean,
that feeling then when he said it.
I was like, there's something up.
Okay.
I hope there's something up, right? But I mean, we're COVID. We're that at that point it was 10 years, right? It was
Yeah.
the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Who knows, or whenever it was. Um,
Think.
so and then just some random day, I don't get this often, but I got a call from Jeff, and I was like, "What's this about?" And I thought maybe he was coming. I thought maybe he was coming to Atlanta to visit his brother and just wanted to say hi or something. And then he's like, "Hey, I got to talk with you. All right, so this thing's happening, and it's not 100% yet, so don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret." And girl, I kept it a secret. I didn't tell Kenny. I didn't tell my
What?
dad. I didn't tell anybody.